been in my zone. Feel it still in my spirit, I've been on my own. Still just living my legend till my day's gone. Still been feeling grateful just for making it home. Giving me grace, feelings of God, let's give him some love.
What's going on, YouTube family, man? Welcome to the NBA Talk with your boy Stats, man. Let's get right into it, man. The trade that we've been waiting for all summer, it finally had got made. But it's not where we thought he was going to go. We definitely didn't think, even he didn't want it. He vehemently said that he wanted to go to Miami. But let's get into the trade before we get into it. Okay, Portland receives Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Toumani Camara, Milwaukee's 29 first-round unprotected pick, and an unprotected pick in 28 and 30. Now, the Suns, got into the three-team trade. They needed some depth, and they line up. They end up getting Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. And Milwaukee, of course, receives Dave. Now, to me, all three of the teams actually won in the trade, which that's rarely to happen. That really never happens. But I believe that they all three won. But let's get to what we're here for. Dame. Dame wanted to go to Miami, which it made a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? We always, even the last years that they've been making it to the finals or to the Eastern Conference Finals, we always thought they was one piece away, and Dame would have fit perfectly. But then when you think about it, they would have to give up a lot of their depth since they didn't resign Gabe. They didn't resign Gabe. So they lost something with him. They lost something with Strus. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't have too much depth. After you got past Tyler Hero, what else? Portland, as we've seen, they wanted big men. They needed some big men to go with their young players like Anthony Simons and Scoot Henderson. And then, you know what I'm saying? I believe Dame in the best situation. Now, I know Dame probably didn't want to go there, but think about it. He been in Weber State. He been in Portland. Now he's finna be in Milwaukee. He been in small cities. I know he wanted to go in Miami. He's married, so he's not even really tripping off, the life in Miami. But, to live good, right there, he got all the money. Milwaukee is the best situation for him. You mean to tell me that you give up Drew, which is a hell of a player? We all know Drew is a hell of a player. But you give up Drew Holiday and Grayson Allen, and you get Dame back. Oh, that's a super upgrade. You keep Bobby Portis. You keep Brook Lopez. Then you got a healthy Middleton come back. That is an awesome starting five. They still got a little depth with Jay Crowder. Like I said, Porter's coming off the bench. They got depth. They got Beauchamp that's up and coming. They can shoot. He can shoot. Definitely can spot up and shoot. I like Beauchamp. But you got to understand, this is the best possible move for Dame, for his career and his legacy. Yes, if you play with Jimmy Butler, we already know Jimmy Butler is a dog in the playoffs. We know what Jimmy Butler is in the playoffs. But we know what Giannis is. Giannis arguably the best player in the game. Him and Jokic, KD, you can throw them three around and, however you want to juggle it. Right now, the mountaintop to me is Jokic. My favorite player is KD. My second favorite player is Giannis. But right now, the mountaintop is Nikola Jokic. If you're new to the channel, man, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be a lot of content coming. We got the NBA coming up. Let's get it, man. But back to what I was saying. When you talk about the pick and roll that's going to be super dangerous for Giannis and Dame Lillard. Now, remember, Giannis handled the ball a lot, especially even when Middleton was out. But Giannis need to be in that paint. He need to be 15 foot or below. Let Dame take care of that ball. The pick and roll is going to be so sick. Like, people are not going to understand what's going to happen. Because what he's going to do, the guy that's guarding Dame, if he's super, he can't drop back and cover Giannis. So if he just say Giannis screen, he get the screen, you already know that's 3 from Dame. But then you bring Giannis man up, now you got the little man, the little guard that was guarding him on Giannis. 15 feet and below. That's deadly. We got to talk about it, bro. Right now. Now, listen to me. I know I'm late on the trade, but I want to sit here and talk about this before I get to the Drew Holiday. That's going to be tomorrow's thing. I know Drew Holiday to Boston made all the sense. I called it. I called it a couple of days ago. My guy's real close with Tatum. I told him they need to go get Drew Holiday to make this a contest. You got to understand. I just want to talk about this Dame first because with the season coming up on us real quick. We need to set the stage of how this season is going to be. I believe Milwaukee is the best team. Now, with Drew Holiday going to Boston, I'm going to go tap into this a little bit. Him going to Boston makes them much more closer. But like I said, they lose a lot of big men. You know, they already lost Grant Williams. And you lose Marcus Smart. But then you lose the big Robert Williams. I know he always hurt. But he solidifies their defense. So I'm going to touch on that when I do the Drew Holiday video. But I wanted to just get into the Dame and just touch bases on that. Dame averaged 32 points a game last year. 32 points a game last year. His probably best statistical season of his career. 32, 4, and 7. And this is on a bad Portland team. Now listen to me. He don't have to average 32. Now if he do, that's going to be even crazier. But he don't have to average 32 in his team. If Dame can average 25 points a game, the same 7 or 8 assists he got last year, and then he's the clutch. Giannis for 46 minutes is the factor in the game. He's controlling factor. But them last 2 minutes, we know that's Dame time. We know that's Dame time. Milwaukee was the number 1 seed last year, y'all, with an injured Chris Middleton. We love Drew Holiday. Like I said, I love Drew Holiday, but he's a come-and-go shooter. Yes, he did shoot 42%. If you look at the justice statistics, he shot better than Dame last year. But you got to put that in context. Dame shoot all these off the dribble screens, these long three-pointers. Not only do that, he shoot more threes. So you got to understand in the context of the game. Drew Holiday is not a great come up and pull up three-point shooter. That's not what he do. He's a good spot shooter. Come off the screen, make it hit a three, but he's not a Dame-type shooter. Now, I know I'm going to ruffle a lot of Steph Curry fans. And I know I'm going to do this. But here at NBA Talk with Stats, it's all about being unbiased. What's the difference between Steph and Dame? Let's really ask ourselves, what's the difference between Steph and Dame? This is my opinion. Nothing. It's only one. When I say nothing, don't say, oh, man, you're going to contradict yourself. No. It's nothing when you're talking about just the player. Take all the accolades away. Take all the love of Steph Curry away. When you look at these two players, they are identical players. The only difference is one player has played with way better teammates. Like, it's not even close to way better teammates. Damian Lillard has never played with a player in a conversation of Giannis. I wanted to say something more, but we know CJ a beast too. But it's levels to this. Like, Giannis is arguably the best player in the game, and all I'm saying is right now is you put Dame Lillard with Giannis. Well, you don't have to do everything. He's gonna have more than energy because he's gonna have to do everything the whole game. It's gonna be scary, bro. It's really gonna be scary. He's gonna show the world that I'm on a level of Steph Curry. I understand that Steph Curry is ranked high. Right now, he's ranked higher to me than Dame. But when we talk about just player, forget the accolades. When we look at this player, I give a slight edge with Steph in shooting. Slight. I'm talking about the thinnest margin, right? I give him that he played more of a two-guard position than Dame. Dame is more of a traditional point guard that can shoot. Steph is like a point guard that actually plays like a shooting guard. So I even give him that level. When we talk about clutch and the ball with the game on the line, I'm unbiased, bro. We cannot take Steph Curry over Dame Lillard in the clutch time. When the game on the line, when it matters, I'm taking Dame. I'm taking Dame. We just never seen that many moments of Dame, which we've seen a lot. But I'm talking about high leverage moments where he's deep in the playoffs. He's been in the West Conference Finals once, or been in the finals where he can show you what he can do on that stage. Love Steph Curry. I don't think he's a top 10 player, like everybody said. I think he's a top 15, top 20 player. But I'm realistic. I don't live in the moment. I'm not biased to I'm not got recency bias. Now, if y'all been following my channel, y'all know I'm a Kobe guy. I still know Mike the greatest. I still don't got LeBron ahead of Kobe. But that's a conversation for another day. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, man, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to have a lot of content coming. I want y'all to rock with me, man. I'm telling you, we're going to have a wonderful 2023, 2024 NBA season, man. Rock out with your boy Stats, man. I'm out, man.